And those would all look terrible. I wouldn't want any of them to occur. I think any of those cuts would dramatically affect the educational providers. And you showed a slide of fixed costs. Well, I agree. Those are mostly fixed. But we didn't at all address employee expenses. And those are not a fixed cost. I'm not sure where the comparison between the district is. And anecdotally, I've heard that everyone's all less, paid less for their teachers. But I do know that last year the average salary for teachers in West Central was $47,962. Now we do a little comparison with a study put out by the American Federation of Teachers, looking at average charter school salaries, and admittedly that's from 2006-2007. It was $37,701. But if you apply 4% average inflation, which is probably pretty generous given the economy of the last several years, that brings up to $42,000, which is still $5,000 less than what the teachers are making this year. And if we want to compare private schools, it's even a lot worse. I'm making in excess of $20,000 more than some of the private teachers. That I think is a very low number. I don't think that's an average number, but it's easily $10,000.
To me, I think it's like comparing really apples to oranges to whatever. To me, those aren't even equivalent equations to be looking at. And quite honestly, and I don't know, Pat, if this is something that you've talked about before, but our district only spends about 65%, was it, towards salaries, and most districts, aren't they, more around the 80%, from what I know? So, to me, I see it as being a really responsible thing. I don't think there's any way that we can compare public school to what's being paid out from a private or a charter, for that matter.
Charter school to public school as well.
We're the lowest, we're among schools of our size, we have the lowest paid teachers in our area.
Yeah.
That's a easy number to find. We're about $6,000 a teacher less than Minnewaska. So there you're looking at $300,000 to $400,000 that we're spending less. And that's just salaries. That doesn't